And this is a video review of Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Netflix Autobot Sideswipe. So, here's Sideswipe himself in all his glory. I was actually debating whether I wanted to pick him up, just because I've already got multiple versions of this mold. But if you watched my top 10 videos of the year, you know how much love I have with this mold. This mold is really awesome. Practically the only version of this mold that I haven't been able to pick up was the G2 Sideswipe version, and that's just because it's not very readily available. If it was, I would have picked him up rather quickly. But enough of that. Let's take a look at the packaging. So this is your regular Netflix packaging, so practically the same as your Siege and Studio series, with the only difference being this one is white as opposed to the other ones being black. Nice image of Sideswipe there. Red and black and white version of the Siege artwork. Transformers more than meets the eye at the top. Nothing at the bottom except for the unreadables. And at the back is a picture of Sideswipe in his robot vehicle mode. I still don't know what that logo is. Keen to know what that is when the series comes out in a few more days. Inside the box we do get the Teletran One Piece, which will probably go straight into my box of cardboard pieces, along with the Studio Series stands. And here is the instructions, which is nice and bright. Can't blame me for anything. No text to speak of except for the titles and the unreadables. Again, no bios and all that. I guess that's to avoid spoilers. Taking a look at Sideswipe, and no, he doesn't come with this. This comes with Aimless. This comes with Hotlink. This comes with who's that guy? Primus. Whatever that Primus rung. This comes with Siege Red Alert. And this comes with Siege Soundwave. So all you get is actually this guy. That's not to say it's bad. I guess the lack of a gun is the biggest gripe I have with this guy. You can always use one of his shoulder cannons as his pistol. But yeah, that's practically the only negative I see with this mold. The fact that he doesn't come with any gun, which Sideswipe should, right? Now, we've all seen this mold before. So instead of, looking at him, let's have a look at his mold mates. So here he is with, let me just put the shoulder cannon on this guy. The first use of the mold. Oop. This is the regular Siege Sideswipe. And the second use of the mold, I don't know if this is second or third. You have the Fire Chief Red Alert. He doesn't come with that gun either. He comes with this gun. Yeah. And then of course there is the what do you call this? The G2 Sideswipe version, which is basically a recolor of this mold with opposite color. So everything red is black there and everything black is red. So let's take a closer look and see. So he just comes out as a dingier looking bot versus the original Sideswipe. And no, that's not a right side, a left side shoulder cannon. The shoulder cannon can actually be flipped over. I just like putting one on the left and one on the right. You can always reattach it and plug it in the right. Looking at these two, as you can see, they are near identical. In terms of the mold, actually it's identical colors. pretty much the same except dingier. They use a different color plastic on this one. This one's more pearl and this one's more off-white. Tell you the truth, I prefer this white over the pearl, but I guess your mileage may vary. Mold wise, nothing else different, practically the same molds. The other difference to note is that this is actually red, made of red plastic, painted red. As you can see under, let me just that. See, that's red plastic and then painted red over, giving him the more premium look. This guy, on the other hand, is made of this gunmetal gray plastic, as you can see, then painted this darker red, again giving him a premium look, a little bit dingier. This guy has a bit more plastic, even if it doesn't look like it, just because everything is painted evenly, while this guy is only while it's painted well, there's a gradation there. So yeah, this guy actually has a lot more paint, at least from what I see, but I still prefer the look of this guy. Now comparing with this guy, definitely a different look for this guy. Even has a different head sculpt. This guy doesn't come with a shoulder cannon. He does come with the gun, which is also Sideswipe's gun. So what I actually do is I give this gun to one of these two Sideswipes, and I just give this guy this gun from one of my Combiner War figures. The other difference of this between the other two is the light bar. But yeah, nice. Now let's talk closely about this guy again. His shoulder cannon, as you can see, is still black, but the front missile part is molded in the gunmetal plastic, which is not as nice looking as the red, but I don't really mind it at all. You can always swap the two if you wanted to. Me, I'm fine with how this looks. And close. Lots of nice painted details. The chest insignia on this guy is in the middle, or at least almost in the middle. This guy is a little bit off to the right. That makes sense. Yeah, nice paint. The feet are painted, so I see black underneath. This is painted a little bit gunmetal as well. Nice treatment on the battle damage on the shin. So their battle damage is different. It's good. Nice. His wheels are a little bit darker in shade. Again, you won't really notice that a lot compared to that chest part. The back, yeah, fairly clean as well. The gradual change from the gray plastic to the red. So yeah, really nice. Now transformation for him is, oh, that's before transformation. Let's just compare him with other bits as well. So here he is with Hot Link, aka my Skywarp. And where's that other guy? Here we go. Here's my only other Netflix figure, Mr. Mirage. Let's remove this guy. Yeah. So at this point, I'm not keen on getting any other Netflix figures. I needed Mirage because the only other version of Mirage I had was that Holo Mirage from the 3-pack, which sucks, and I needed a Hot Link to be my Skywarp. Only reason I got this is I really love the mold. Other than that, I guess these are the only 3 Netflix figures I'm gonna be getting, unless they release some more. Okay, articulation is definitely the same as the other two. So I like the ball joint on the head. It's actually connected on the neck, so he can be a very expressive bot. and his head does turn around. As I've said, this can switch over depending on where you want it. So if you're posing on this side, leave it on that side. Posing on this side, you can put it on the other side if you wanted to, which is nice. Swivel hinge, so not bad there. Swivel there, 90 degrees, exactly 90 degrees. Hinge just goes in and out. That's my only gripe in the posability. I wish that you can actually swivel the wrist. Now don't tell me you can't do that, because we just got double dealer who had the same transformation on the hand but still retains the swivel. But I guess that guy's a leader and this guy is a Voyager. Oh, sorry, Deluxe. Swivel at the waist. Legs go all the way forward, back, side. Swivel 90 degrees, and you get the up and down in your awesome ankle pivot. So still one of the best Siege figures in terms of articulation. Now let's just quickly transform this. Transformation is still the same, so we remove the gun, rotate this up, and open the arms, flip them open, rotate at the waist, open the panel up, flip that down, fold the feet in, same the other side, fold the feet in, peg this together that way. Don't do it that way, or don't pull it out that way, because you'll break the tab. Do it that way. Flip this in there, close this up, flip the hands in, fold it this way, and collapse it in. Same on the other side, collapse it in, peg hole, peg, and now cannot see. Old guy, bad eyes, there you go. And then just cover up the face. There you go. And there you got Sideswipe in his awesome vehicle mode. Now let's just do the other two. Okay, so here are the three Sideswipe modes in their vehicle modes. So yeah, pretty stark comparison between these two. That's because this is totally different color scheme altogether, but still nice. I love the red wheels on this guy. Exactly the same. The back, the front. This guy shares a color scheme but dingier. I like the gradual change from black to red to black again. But I do like the solid red on this one as well. So yeah, can't complain. You can you know, can go with both. The Autobot logo on this guy is more prominent just because this one has the black or the dark red plastic. That's not to say the logo is worse here. It's still good. Focusing on this guy, as you can see, this front part is like gunmetal plastic, same as the back part. So they just lightly painted this and then made this a little bit more solid, which gives it a really nice effect. Yes, nice. I do wish this had the same black paint there. So if you can see here, it's black. They just left that bit red there, which kind of breaks up this part. But you know, what can you do? So really nice. Now let's transform him back. Pretty simple. Open up the panel. Open up the panel. Unfold the arms out. Oop. You can try and pull that out, but the simple way is just doop. That's it. Close the legs. Close that up. And there you go. Very simple transformation. Oop, make sure it's all extended. I can do that all day. Really good transformation in this guy. So just put the shoulder cannon back. There you go. Now, do I recommend this guy? No, absolutely, but with reservations. If this is not your favorite character, or if you're not into, you know, the look of this guy, just having one is enough. You need one Sideswipe, and probably this one might be the best version of them all, just because of, you know, the clean look and the fact that this guy's shoulder cannon is, you know, the normal red and black color scheme that Sideswipe shoulder cannon should be. Like I said, I can do this thing all day. It's so fun. But if you missed out on this guy, which, well, that's unfortunate considering this guy appeared in a couple of waves in Siege. So if you missed both of them, yeah, quite unfortunate. But like I said, if you missed getting that guy, this guy is now readily available on the Netflix line, and it's not half bad. I mean, I prefer this guy. That's not to say he's not my definitive Sideswipe. This is probably still gonna be my definitive Sideswipe, but overall I prefer this guy over the other one, just because I love the treatment on the plastic on this guy. So yeah, that's the review. If you like that review, please leave a like, leave a comment, then do subscribe. This has been Grimtrigger, and this has been the awesome Netflix Sideswipe. Thanks for watching.